So hi, my name is Sarvesh and you're watching D365 Notes. So in last video we have covered about the setup part of the workflow approval in journal names. This is the continuation of that same video where in this video we will be covering more about the process flow of workflow in journal names in D365 Finance and Operation. So let's get started. Now this is my home page. So I will go to journal names. For journal names, you have to go to general ledger. And in journal ledger, you will see journal setup. And under the journal setup, you will see journal names. Click on journal names. So system will redirect you to this form. So we have created this GJV 2025 daily journal where we have created a workflow approval and we have created workflow and we have attached that workflow on this specific journal name. So let's see how the process work for the workflow in journal names. So this for that we have to go to journal ledger, journal entry and journal. Click on new button and select your JV. Now click on save. If you see here workflow is coming. So click on lines. Here I will be creating a simple entry. Rent expense account DR 1000 USD to let me select as a vendor. Ideally, we should not select the sub ledgers over on the offset side because of tax calculation. For some time, it is not calculating tax. So, but I'm not covering any tax scenario. So that's why I'm covering ledger account in account type. So you don't have to worry about that. We are just testing simple workflow scenario. So this vendor I will be taking. Click on save, and after that I can stimulate the posting. This journal looks okay to me. Now I can save and I can go back and submit for the approval. So for submitting for approval, you have to click on workflow from the grid page and click on submit. Add your comment here. You can put that please approve some kind of thing. Okay. So submit that. So once it is submitted, you can see the workflow history. So here you will see that I have submitted. That submitted user is Julia, okay, which is the admin employee, which is assigned on the user is assigned on admin employee. So that's why it is coming as Julia. So let me refresh this. So let's jump when this workflow is started because it will take some 1 or 2 minutes to start the process and execute the work items for the workflow. So I will show you after that. Now the workflow has started and if you see here workflow for the batch name is started and the first approval goes to accountant which we have defined in our last video. So let me duplicate one more tab and let's go to home page. If you see here, let me scroll down. If you see here, uh, the ledger journal table account approver. Okay, so here this is the JV which is the same JV which uh, we have submitted for approval. So what it will do is the the scenario is the user will submit the workflow and approver will look on his dashboard. Okay, from dashboard he will click on that specific line item and he can just select that line item and click on open. After opening, he can check and verify the lines post which he can approve that. So this is uh, as per me, it looks okay to me. I can approve this. Okay, so let me go back, and if you see here, approve button is coming. Here multiple buttons are coming: approve, reject, request, change. These are the button we can cover in our upcoming videos, where we will be covering more depth about workflows. So let's take the simple scenario. Let me go back. From the workflow approval form itself, I can approve this. So click on approve, and I can put the comment that JV approved. Okay, so let's submit this. Now if I refresh this, you will see that workflow item assigned to Julia, it is approved, and you will see here this is my comment, JV approved. And now here also you can see the tracking details for approve workflow. It is first step started, and if I refresh this, since I have completed, so here you will see completed sign. So let's refresh once, and like in the below tab work item, here one first approval is completed. So let's refresh one more time. It will take some time to process this in backend, so let's wait. Now if you see, workflow started for accountant, approval completed for accountant. So this is the thing, it is completed. And second, work approval started for manager, and it is pending in status. So let me go back, since the ID assigned to this workflow is for manager is mine ID only. So if I refresh this, so it is coming to my ID. This is the journal batch name. I can just open and review, but I will not do that. Since I have shown you how it works, I can directly approve this. Okay, I can put the comment approved, please go ahead. Now it is approved. So if I refresh this, you can see the work item creation, it is assigned, and you will see approval, and I have put the comment approved, please go ahead. Now before that it is completed, you will see that post button is disabled, and post button is disabled on the line level it as well. So let's see workflow history. So once it is approved, uh, the post button will be enabled from here as well as on line on the line as well. So let's see how it works. So here you will see the workflow is completed, and we can proceed further. And finally, workflow is completed, approval is completed, we can process this further. So let me refresh this. Now the post button is enabled, so I can post this journal. Now I can go to the lines and view the JV. So this is the voucher, these are the voucher is posted. So this is the process part of workflow. So if you have any doubt or query, you can put a comment on this video. I will reply as soon as possible. So that's it for today. I will see you in the next video.